we got one great crowd of family here this evening, and I'm real happy over that. I'm happy to see him. I can't always shake hands with him because it's in the back, but I send my heart over there, okay? All over here. I have a little something for you that's people have been asking for, and they say, isn't there a simple little cat? Yeah, we got it right here. And it's, I don't know, where is she? I don't know how much it is.
Basic Catechism of the Christian Doctrine.
Well, it looks like $2. It could be deceiving, though. I'll tell you what we'll do, just to settle the whole thing. It doesn't even have a price in it. Anyway, say what you want. That might be better, wouldn't it? Okay, but this is a very simple catechism, and all it does is, it says here $1.50. Must be what we paid for it, because I don't know. I just want you to have, all joking aside, it's question and answer. Remember the old Baltimore? Well, it isn't the Baltimore Catechism, but it's very similar. I think it's one of those things you can keep in your pocket or your purse for the people who ask questions, but you don't know the answer. See? And you can just zip through here and find any answer that you need. All in this little book. So what is it? It says $1.50 can be. $2 may make it. Why don't we sell it for $2.50? A little bit for me and a lot for you. Does it say something here? No. But that's okay. It's worth it, whatever you're saying. You need this catechism in your hand, in your pocket. So when somebody says, hey,
Basic Catechism of Christian Doctrine. Holiness through Truth. 4-week meditation cycle.
Is the feast of Our Lady's Sorrows. And I would like very much to point out to you the sorrows of Our Lady. First of all, I don't think we know them. And secondly, I think that's one of the reasons so many of you have problems with Our Lady. You don't understand why you should love her. Why? Isn't it enough I love Jesus? Of course. But Mary brings you to Jesus. And she increases the beauty of your soul. So when you present yourself to Jesus, you know, she's like a, let's see. And if you have a fiance, okay? And you didn't really have a nice dress to wear. And what would happen? How would you feel if the fiance's mother, or just maybe not a fiance, just your boyfriend, if his mother said, hey, look, you come over and I'll give you a beautiful dress to wear. Well, what would you think of her? What would you think of somebody like that? Well, you would love her. Because she got you ready. She gave you a beautiful dress to wear. See? But that's what Our Lady does. She helps to clothe your soul so it looks more beautiful when you present yourself to Jesus. Isn't that simple? I would like to bring out, one of the sisters typed it for me so I wouldn't have to roam through the Bible to find all these things. But the 7 sorrows, the first is from St. Luke, if you want to write it down. The 2nd chapter, 34th verse. And it says, and Simeon blessed them and said to Mary, the child's mother, Behold, I would like you women to put yourself in this position at your son's baptism. You got that? Huh? Your son is being baptized, and the priest looks at you and says this: Behold, this child is set for the fall and the rising of many in Israel, and for a sign that is spoken against, sign of contradiction. And a sword will pierce through your own soul, that the thoughts of many may be revealed. How would you feel as a mother if the priest that you're baptizing your baby said something like this to you? How would you feel about that? This child is set for the fall and rise of many. What does that mean? It means that you're either going to believe in Jesus or you're not. And you look in the life of Jesus, the Pharisees never believed in him. Did all they could to kill him, and they finally did. But Our Lady had to hear that this child would be a sign of contradiction. And a sword would pierce her own soul. Well, let's see if that's what happened. In St. Matthew, the 2nd chapter, 13th verse, it says, Now when they had departed, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, Rise and take the child and his mother and flee into Egypt, and remain there till I tell you. For Herod is in search of the child to destroy him. How would you feel? How can you hate a woman called the Mother of God, because she is, when she's gone through all of this? Oh, we're not through. Our Lady suffered for you and for me. How would you think if you were born, say, in New York, okay? And suddenly an angel appeared to your husband and said, Take this child and go to Chile, South America. What would you say? You say, hey, wait a minute, what are you talking about? I'm going to follow a dream? Are you nuts? I don't know, many women would have just taken up and gone. Just left. With what? Nothing. In your country, they didn't know, were not popular. And where would he go? How would he make a living? And what language would he speak? I'm sure the Israelites were not popular in Egypt, for whatever reason. Now, to put yourself in the scriptures, before you criticize our sweet mother, put yourself there. What would you have done for you? Our Lady was the perfect disciple of Jesus. First, she's told that this child is a sign of contradiction and would be responsible for people being separated. And now she has to run into Egypt. How can you not love such a woman? Well, then the third sire was Luke 2, 43, 49. And it says here, when the feast ended, they were returning. And the boy Jesus stayed behind at Jerusalem. How many of you have lost your children? Just didn't know where they were. Little children, 10 maybe, 10 years old, 11, 12. Well, here's what happened to Our Lady. And his parents, supposing him to be in the company of the other, sought him among their kinsfolk and couldn't find him. Can you imagine, as a woman and a man, Father, that you're responsible before the eternal Word, before the Father himself, for protecting his Son? And all of a sudden, you're going for a stop, and he's nowhere around. They look everywhere. And Joseph would say, I thought he was with you. And Mary said, I thought I saw him with you. Now they got to go back. And for 3 days, they looked and looked. And can you imagine that? You know, every so often we get these little notices with pictures of the most beautiful children. Beautiful children, and they're gone. And the parents don't have the slightest idea where they are. Not the slightest. Now, if you're one of those parents, you know what I mean. So they keep looking. They don't sleep. They don't eat. They have one thing in mind. Where is Jesus? And haven't you and I felt that way sometimes, huh? When we pray, and we don't feel the Lord's presence, if maybe he's angry with us, and he went on a vacation somewhere. No. Now you can put yourself in Our Lady's shoes. Well, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. They were amazed at his answers. And when they saw him, they were astonished. And his mother said, Son, why have you treated us so? Well, why haven't you said that, huh? To our Lord? Haven't you said, I've heard people say this 100 times. I go to church every Sunday. I tithe. I'm the first one that puts up in that basket. And all this happens to me. Lord, why don't you love me anymore? Why'd you do this to me?